Welcome back, guys, to QBSYLUHV channel. Today, we'd like to talk about a SPEL coin, why we pump it, and what my indicator shows now locally. Let's dive in. First of all, guys, I highly recommend you go and watch my big video about a SPEL token, what I posted 3 months ago in June, at the beginning of June, and this idea is still relevant. All global plan for SPEL is relevant, so I highly recommend you go and double check, because this is a plan for 2023 to 2025, not for a few months. So let's take a look on the chart. Here's the top, here's the support, here's the bounce 78 level by FIB, walk from level to level. Here's the hold the line 23, reject at 0 level, and we are now in 27 zone. You know, the most horrible scenario what we can drop, it's collapse to 50% of this range. Yes, it's a huge range. It's between 27 and 18 zone. So yes, SPEL can add one more zero, but I don't think so. We'll drop so low because we already sweep the listing price on a GateEO in September 2021. So now for middle term, we can go and sweep this top and this top. So let's mark this like a 2 main targets. This one target and this one target. From the lowest point, from here to first liquidation, stop loss is 200% pump, and next one is 448. Yes, it's hard to believe now, but we can trade some time period here in a sideways, even sweep one more time low, but then we will go to 81 low by FIB. It's 0.2011 and 0.2018. It will be only over than 18 level by FIB. Let's go on the indicators. ADZ on weekly. When I made a video in June, we was here, and I mark it we can drop because we was in a distribution zone. On here April 2023, May 2023, we was in this distribution. Here was accumulation. We form it, like you remember, the divergency from this top from 0.2045. Here, this one, March 2022. We drop it down, forming the huge divergence, forming lower low to January 2023. This one on the chart, this one on ADZ. That's why big whales accumulate, retail investors sell. That's why now we can see totally opposite picture. It's not unnecessary, so we have to skyrocket, you know, but why SPEL? Because it's easy to pump. It's low liquidity coin. It's not unnecessary, so it's something bad coin or good. It's just speculation. You know, the market makers can put the price so high, and will be the same story like with XVG. You know, with Cyber, we can pump 400%, but then drop it down one more time to build the main support. That's why I always use indicator set to determine how high we can pump or how low we can drop based on what whales do now. So we already pump it this week. We already pump it 43%, you know, we got stop losses over here, and over here. That's why it will be like the main trigger for SPEL. Of course, every single time we have a chance to drop lower to infinity. That's why you have to use stop losses. We got liquidity in both ways. Here, we leave liquidity here. You remember, you have to understand how the market makers works. We leave liquidity here, under this stop losses. So 27 zone here. Look, FIB. Here's a top, here's a drop, support 61. It's just a local. I showed you on the local and daily how to count. Top, drop 61, touch 18 level by FIB. A local 18 level by FIB. And yes, we have a chance to reject now at 61 and drop it down to 27 here. 27 level. It's 0.3032. So mark this entry for long or for spot, because now we got a lot of rumors about FTX and all this stuff. But if we made a reversal move, now the road is open to 61, 2.61, 3.61. Liquidate all this order flow, liquidate these guys. So we walk from liquidity to liquidity. On a weekly, based on direction, no accumulation phase. Yes, this is one things what scare me. You know, that's why we can drop. Markets mode on a weekly all-time period from August 2022 till August 2023. We are in almost a total disbelief zone. Nobody care about the spell. That's one more reason why the market makers can easily put the price here and here, and then liquidate all these guys. Daily, on a daily, of course, we was in disbelief. After this drop, disbelief, small pump, came in one more time to disbelief. So every single time when you see that disbelief mood, it's time to accumulate. Trade on a weekly, no signals. On a daily, last time we got a signal to sell. Short till take profit 36%. From signal to buy on a daily till recommendation close position 49%. Here signal to buy trade 10%. Next signal to buy 26%. And the last one is here till the top 41%. So this is how it works. I recommend you use indicator set in a complex, because it's not a magic pill and indicators can't know the news. And the last indicator, what I would like to show you on a spell, it's take profit. Why exactly we can pump to this target? Because here, the first rejection, fundamental value of spell, and we will see the rejection. First rejection, drop it down, and start climbing up to fulfill. It will be till that time around here, and it will be the fulfill of this weekly gap. So this is how it works. That's why we walk from liquidity to liquidity. Guys, I hope you like this video about a spell. Write please in the comment what do you think about this current situation in the market. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.